Hi, guys. We're only a couple minutes late.
Yeah, not too bad.
That's pretty good for me.
Looks
How's everybody doing?
like we got a lot of people in already. I see Linda P., Kathy, and Aaron, and Denise, and Ruth, and Michelle. Anybody else that I'm missing? If I missed you, say hi. Welcome, everybody. Vanessa. Hi, Miss Vanessa. I finally just took, and Beth, hi Beth, I finally just took that necklace off today, Vanessa. I didn't want to take it off, but I finally did. Hi Ann, how are you?
So we got 17 people in here. Hello, everybody.
Hi Draft Horse Diva, how are you? I'm seeing new faces lately, so welcome all of the new people. Thank you for joining us. Please, all of our regulars in the chat, all of our old friends, please say hello to the new people and introduce
Hey, yourself. Trevor. Thanks for coming in. Print Me Up is Trevor. And I believe he's from the UK.
Oh, wow. We have quite a big audience from the UK, don't we? From over in that part of the world.
Yeah. Hi, Kathy. So Kent is not here yet. He went to Price, which is about 40 miles away, to exchange my acetylene tank so that I could use my torch because I ran out.
No torch, no jewelry.
Yeah. I can't believe how much they get for them around here. Man, that's the bad thing about small towns is, boy, do they charge you for stuff. Just to exchange that tank, just for the gas in that tank, it was, I think it was $44 each.
Wow. And they're not real big tanks, are they?
No, they're the ones that are like, little short guys. But
one more expense to make in jewelry. Hi, Mama.
Yeah.
Hi, Judy Medley. How are you?
Hi, Judy. Yeah, it ended up with all of the taxes on it like $97. So basically $50 a tank just to get it filled. I wasn't expecting that. And then I broke down and ordered silver. That was another $300. So you guys better bid high and bid often tonight.
Got to keep her supplied in propane.
So
in her or no acetylene torch.
Yeah, so that we can keep this channel going, guys. Jeez, it kind of hit me all at once. I wasn't.
Yeah, that's even more than the big ones you get for like a barbecue grill.
Oh yeah, and these are about half the size. So
it's a racket. Hi, Elle. How are you? So is it still snowing where you're at, Ruth?
Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the pictures of Ruth's snow? Her husband is 6 foot, and he stood next to their patio door, and the snow was at his waist up against the door. They can't get out that door.
Dang, so like 3 feet of snow? Jeez, Louise.
Yeah. And I guess she gets a reprieve Saturday and Sunday, and then another storm is supposed to come in, I guess Sunday night or Monday, Ruth. Oh, hi, Ella. So.
And before we start quickly, I just have a quick question for Kathy. Kathy, on the benefit auction for Liz, you made that one purchase, and I definitely saw you said send that to Liz, so that's on her way to her. I just want to make certain on the other one. I went back and looked and didn't see anything, but I wanted to make sure that the little necklet or bracelet and with matching earrings, the wire wrapped one, that you want that to come to you. Because I have it packaged for you, so I wanted to make sure before I sent it. So just let me know on that one, and if you want it to come to you, I'll get it out in the morning. Hi, Ann Beard.
Hi, Ann. So, yeah, I didn't really want to spend all that money before Tucson, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep, I got my ticket and my room paid for. Now I got to start saving some spending money.
Oh, I cannot wait. I hope that I have the camera going, the phone or something going when you walk into the first show. We got to go into a public show first and watch you go, wow. Watch your eyes get about this big.
Yeah, hopefully we all have our cameras going, so we'll do some live while we're out and about. Case, okay, perfect. That's what I thought. I don't think it's going to be that much. If it's over $10, I'll let you know, Kathy, but I'll cover that.
It's 14 to Kathy.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'll cover it, Kathy.
Yeah, up to 8 ounces, I believe. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Because otherwise it end up costing you more than the actual bid. So I don't want to do that to you.
No kidding. So Ruth sent another photo. Let's see.
Maybe the difference.
Oh my gosh, it's almost up to his armpit now, guys.
Oh my gosh, so it's still snowing? Wow.
Let me see. I'm not real good at this, but I'm going to try.
You have to wait till the spring to dig you out.
Share. So bear with me, guys. And let me see if I can do this. Let's see.
And has nobody ever told you the mall is a dangerous place after Christmas?
Okay.
Everything is on sale. You can't go to the mall after Christmas. You spend too much money.
I want to do that. And then I want to do this. Hold on a second. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. I want to do this.
Thank you, Ruth.
And are you guys seeing anything? There we go. There it is. Oh, no, go back. Okay, that was the first one she sent me. Can you guys see this?
No, not now. We could see the screen before, but we can't see it now.
Okay, let me do this.
Now we can see it.
Okay, and then I need to go to there. Oh, come on. Go here. Now, can you guys see this?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where it was.
Darn.
And now,
oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll be digging you out in the spring.
that's where it is now, guys.
Oh my goodness.
And he's 6 foot tall.
Handsome husband, Ruth.
So, yeah, I think she's past her butt in snow.
Yeah, I'd say literally past her butt.
Oh dear. That's.
Yeah, we might dig her out just in time for Easter, Shelley.
I was screen sharing. So yes, Judy, I was in the room twice. Oh no, Kent's on my my other computer. That's why it says just Sandy on that one. Kent comes in and helps me out. He's my best friend.
Who's in there? Who is in that other room? Did you guys just see what I saw?
A cat.
I hope that was the cat. If not,
it was.
Okay, cool.
Likes to get in front of
we
the.
just saw a shadow of something like around the corner of the screen. I'm going, okay, either she's got a ghost or the cat's in there.
Oh, that was Cinnamon. She likes to mess around with the computers and she seems to know where the camera is too. So there you go.
Speaking of Cinnamon, if you are in the chat tonight, I got that gorgeous brooch. Loving it. Thank you so much.
So thank you, Ella, for putting that in. Guys, remember, please do not block the driveway. We got a lot of people coming in and out. We got 41 people here. Don't block the driveway so everybody can get in and out and leave whenever they want to. And of course, the hot dogs are being served at the concession stand until 9 o'clock tonight. That's well past our time, but it's there. And I believe Ruth and Mama have the popcorn tonight. So hit them up for the popcorn.
Hey, G, how are you?
And I've already had half a margarita in my red Solo cup. So
just joined us.
Baby, it might be a really good auction.
Now we're only missing Roberta and Francis, and the gang's all here. Now that I said their name, they will show up any second.
Trevor, we have a lot of fun, honey. And I am the biggest clown you will ever see.
Congratulations. Gianna just hit 300 subs a minute ago. So
Yay,
let's get her over that mark. If you're not subbed to Gianna, she's got some great content, some great how-to videos. So go and check her out.
And I've got the t-shirt on. I'll have
Hi, Jackie Ray. How are you?
I have the t-shirt on with my name on it, just in case I forget who I am.
Yeah.
This is courtesy of Jackie, Cindy's sister. So thank you, Jackie.
Yeah, we thought that was for us, but that's really for Sandy to remember.
You know,
I can't wait to show you the one my sister Melody made for me. She made me a jewelry nurse t-shirt, and oh my God, is it sparkly and very, very detailed. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
So let's see what else. Shipping is $5 whether you buy one thing or lots of things. International will be whatever I have to pay for it. Canada is usually around $10. Australia is 13 or 14. What else? At $50, we're at $1 increments up to $50. At $50, it goes to $5 increments, just to move it along a little bit quicker so that we can get to all the pretty stuff. All of this is sterling silver, guys, unless I tell you otherwise. If it's not marked and I haven't tested it, I will tell you, and please bid accordingly. Let's see.
It's a heck of a way to get a day off, Ruth, isn't it?
How about...
You are so awesome. You go, girl.
So with that...
It's wine o'clock.
It's wine o'clock. So let's have an auction, guys. We're gonna have an auction. Friday night auction. Da, 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 boom, boom, boom. All right. And we'll put some light on it.
Ooh, I see 100.
So we've got 4 necklaces with pendants on it.
You can get rid of me if you want and enlarge your screen.
All right. Poof, you're gone.
There you go.
Ooh, such power, such authority.
Yep. Just not much.
Oh, dear. Okay, so we've got, these are about 18-inch chains, and I think this is about a 20-inch chain. We'll start at the bottom here. We've got little cross that's got some diamond cutting on it down there. And then we've got a crown for all of the divas. Diva.
Are those vermeil?
No, these are all silver.
Okay, I swear they look gold on screen.
I know. This is that healing hand or whatever you call it. And then just this looks like, is that rose quartz? No, I think it's just a white quartz.
Hi, Lydia Twina.
Okay, so we are going to start those out at, let's see if I can get them all in there. There we go. We're going to start those out at 20. That's $5 a piece.
Not bad. Beautiful pieces with great looking Hansa. Is that what you call it, a Hansa? Hi, Luminous. How are you?
No, Cindy, that's what they call me.
Oh, you're a Hansa? Okay. Hansa all over?
Oh, or at least I've been accused of that.
Uh-oh. Hamza, Gianna says. We have Kathy at 20. Those are some beautiful pieces, lots of intricate details. Luminous Life says, hi, Sandy.
Hi. Yeah, you can't buy that chain for that amount of money, so go for it, lady.
I know we say that all the time, but it is absolutely true. If you've ever gone in to buy just a chain, even a sterling silver chain, they can be pricey. We have Mama at 21.
What did I get chains at? And Tucson, I think the cheapest ones we found were like $7.
Yeah.
And they were 16-inch, I think.
You had to buy a whole bunch of them, didn't you, to get that price? Yeah.
Yeah. I think I had to buy about 20 of them. So
I think I have 3 or 4 of those left that I haven't used yet, but I used most all of those chains too that I got from you.
Oh, Ruth, Hamza. I thought she was saying handsy.
Oh.
Okay. Now I got it.
I may have slurred. That's why I was talking.
Well, sometimes I have a one-track mind that gets me into trouble.
So right now we are at Shy Dove is holding the high bid at $21. Kathy's back at 22. Yeah, the complete lot. Yeah, Gianna, you should have waited for Tucson for those.
What did she buy?
She just ordered a bunch of sterling chain a few days ago, and she said she spent a nice silver dollar.
Oh.
Yeah, don't buy any more till Tucson. Any of that kind of stuff. Wait till Tucson. Yes, the cheapest we got was definitely from Ruth. Yeah, Ruth I know she sent Sandy some, and Ruth sent me a bunch of sterling silver chains. So I don't know where Ruth gets it, and Ruth will not let you pay her either.
No, she won't. All
We're
right.
gonna find Ruth something really nice when we go to Tucson, though.
Yep.
I know what she wants, so I'm going to be looking for it.
How come I don't know what she wants?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. So Gianna hasn't been to Tucson either. Oh, we got some newbies, guys. This is going to be fun.
Well, one thing actually, we will have Gianna with us to help for that. But one thing she does want, which I will say, is she is looking for some authentic Native American jewelry. So I'm sure we can find her something in that line in Tucson, definitely.
Yeah. Jogs. When we go to the jog show, we'll find it. Well, Keno Electric Park has quite a bit of it also.
All right.
Stick with me, kid. I'll take you to all a great place.
Okay, let's see. I think we're at 22 with Kathy's choice. Are you out, Mama? Mama wants that cross. Are you out? Are you still in? We need $23. Yes, I am. Does that mean yes, you're out? Okay, we're going to going one time at 22. Okay, she's out. So we're going one time at 22 to Kathy V. You're looking for crosses. I have a couple. Next time we have Mike at 23. Roland Picker came in just at the last second.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yep, slid right in there. Next time I send something your way, I'll put a silver cross in there. I've got bunches of them, Mama. Okay, we have Roland Picker at 23. Can we get 24, ladies? And that is for all 4 necklaces and the chains, all sterling silver. Great resellers lot. I'm sure you can sell them individually and get more than that if you list these for sure. Even at auction, you could sell them individually. Kathy says, hi, Mike, but I'm going 25.
Good to see you, Mike.
We're still at only about, what, $6.25 per a piece?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get back just a little bit to show you. There we go.
Looks like more than 3 feet, but yeah, it's kind of deceiving because snow drifts, so you can't really tell, but I'm guessing they got over 3 feet. Roland says he's out to Kathy, so we're going one time at 25 to Miss Kathy. Feels like old times. Kathy says, oh, Francis. Every time I hit that going once, somebody new shows up. Francis is at 26. Francis is at 26. They're just messing with you, aren't they, Kathy? Soon as Kathy lets her guard down. We got 26. Can we get 27? Let me know if you're still in, Kathy. We're still at a good price on all of these pieces, too. Kathy says she's out, so we're going one time at 26 to Francis. I hope everybody's feeling well. I don't know about in your state, but here locally, everybody is coming down with a very nasty flu that's lasting like a week. Really kicking people's heinies.
Yeah, Lee came down with it, and I've been telling Kent, don't bring it over here.
Yeah, it's one of those kinds that are taking out young children and senior citizens, so it's going to get pretty nasty before it's over. Okay, we're going twice at $26 to Francis. Okay, since how everybody is out, I'm going to go fair warning. Kent will be back shortly. He went in to buy a propane tank for her acetylene torch. All right, sold to Francis. Great way to start the auctions, Francis. Great purchase.
And how much was that?
26 to Francis Marlowe.
Okay. Let me do some bookwork here.
Oh yeah, you don't have
I don't have my
Kent to write it down for you. And Vicky's gone, and we are all alone tonight.
Yeah. Well, Kent will be here shortly. All right, there we go. All right, so now this is a hinged bracelet. All right, Sandy.
Gorgeous.
And it is marked 925, Italy.
Wow, nice piece.
So I am going to start this out at 20.
Beautiful.
It is a standard size, guys. It'll fit me, but that's just because it's hinged.
And if that's Italian, I'm guessing that originally sold for over 100. So 20
Oh,
is
I'm sure.
for this. Yes, and best thing you can do is make sure you wash your hands frequently and keep your hands away from any orifice like your mouth, your nose, your eyes. Don't rub your face, all of that kind of stuff. Best way to not catch things. Hi, Mary. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Mary. Anybody want to go 20 on the bracelet? Nobody? Really? All right. Well, I'm going to go 20 then.
Off of here and show you it.
This is Italian silver.
Yep, it's marked right there.
And that is a big hunk of silver. Yeah, with the baby especially, yep. Yeah, my skin gets dry, my hands from washing them so much at work constantly. Anybody want to go 21 on this? Sterling silver, Italian sterling silver.
Well, I finally took the tree down today. I procrastinate a lot, guys.
Best way to get out of that is not to put one up.
This is true.
We didn't put one up this year. We're never home for, hi Josie's place. We're never home for Christmas anymore, so.
Hi, Joe. This is a sterling silver Italian bracelet hinged, and we are at $20.
Can we get 21 on this? Anybody? I guess I'm the only one that loves it, I guess.
I guess.
All right, we're going to go going one time. Time to get in now.
It takes these girls quite a while to warm up and break open their pocketbooks.
Hi, Kim Julius. Kim Julius wants to know the size of it.
I will measure across.
I think it's a hinged bypass, so you probably have a little bit of, we got Lydia Tweena at 21.
There we go. We woke them up somehow.
I'm going 22.
Yeah, it's about 2.5 inches in diameter. So it's a standard size bracelet.
which generally fits a medium to large. So, and there's a little playroom
It'll
there.
fit
So.
me, ladies. It'll fit me. So.
Okay, we have Lydia at 23. I'm going 24. Thank you, Erin. I guess we've got almost 50 people in now. Don't forget to hit those thumbs up, and please make sure you are still subscribed. YouTube does have a bad habit of taking subs away. We are at 24. Hi, Marianne Swanson. How are you?
Well, that's okay, Raven. Just enjoy the popcorn then.
Looks like Marianne got 2 feet of snow, too.
Wow. Goodness. Well, I still have snow on the ground. We
Hi,
had
Raven. Miss Raven is in.
just a skiff last night, but
So Ruth said Ed just came in from measuring the snow. Any guesses? I'll say 40 inches.
I'm going to say 46 inches.
And if we're right, we get to keep the change she sent us.
5 feet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That means it's to her husband's shoulders. 39, Kim says. Let's see, who was bidding against me? Are you out on the bidding, Lydia? We're at $24. Let me know. I'm going to go going one time at 24. Lydia's out. Okay. Thank you for the quick response, Lydia.
Thank you, Marianne, for helping us out.
5.5.
No, Ed is 6 feet, and it was only to his armpits. So I'm thinking about 46, 48 inches, 4 feet.
Anybody else want to get in on this bracelet? This is Italian sterling silver. The bid is at $24 right now. I'm going twice on it. Antoinette. Who's Antoinette? Whose first name is Antoinette?
Who is that? I know who it is.
It must be somebody that's in there.
5.5 feet. 5.5 feet.
Oh, wow. The deepest mound is at 5.5 feet. That doesn't necessarily mean 5.5 feet came down, but the deepest mound is 5.5 feet. Okay, fair warning on the sterling silver bracelet.
Oh my gosh.
If you're just joining us, we have an Italian sterling silver bracelet here. Bid is at $24. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds and then we're going to call it. How have you been, Mary? I haven't seen you in a week or two. Hope you're doing okay. All righty, we're going to call that one sold to me for 24.
Okay.
Oh, Antoinette. Ann Beard's full name is Antoinette. My niece's, I have a niece whose name is Antoinette. Which my sister picked out that name for her when my sister was probably 10 or 11.
Huh.
Yep, from a very early age, she was going to name her daughter Antoinette, and she did.
Cool. All right. What next? What next?
Oh, Luminous Life said she's also Antoinette. Thank you, Elle.
Okay, let's see. How about a ring? This is a size 7 1/4. And I don't know whether these are citrines or not, but it's really a nice, well-made setting. And we're going to start that out at $15.
Well, does that have any marks inside?
Yes, but I cannot read them.
Okay. It really looks like a QVC piece. Hi, Nantique. Hi, Pamela. How are you?
Hi, Pam.
The hot named after the grandmother. Yes, this is a beautiful piece. You said 7 1/4?
Correct.
Okay, 7 1/4, good size. Bidding started at $15, guys. That is a steal. Beautiful ring. Hi, 4Speed. How are you?
Hi, 4Speed. Thanks for sharing your Friday night with us.
Erin is my daughter-in-law, Mary. She's married to my oldest son, Ian.
Oh, hi, Nantique. I didn't see you there. You slipped by.
I do have one daughter. Her name is Naomi. She lives in California and has 3 children.
I didn't know you had a daughter.
Yeah, I have a daughter. I have a 40-something-year-old daughter.
Wow.
And 3 grandchildren. One of my oldest grandson is a year younger than my son. Year younger than my middle son, Jack.
Have you just been married once?
Yeah, only once.
Once was enough.
Yeah, we have Ruth Bond coming in at 15 on the ring.
I thought of you, Ruth, when I got this. I thought, oh, I bet you Ruth would like this.
Yeah, Denise, I try not to think about that, and I don't often say what her age is because it makes me feel old.
Well, my granddaughter is in her 20s. How old is she, Gianna? How old is my granddaughter? I just got a granddaughter in the past month, I think, guys.
Ruth says the patio was 46 inches deep, so you were pretty close.
Yeah, I said 46, but she's 28. Okay. I was going to say 27.
Okay, see, they're the same age as my son.
Yeah, for you that don't know, Gianna's daughter lost both of her grandparents, and so she adopted me as her grandmother. So I now have a granddaughter and some great grandkids, two great granddaughters. I'd be happy.
Shy Dove says she has a great granddaughter who's 21.
Wow.
Zoe, Aaron's baby Zoe, Ian for my husband's side, his mama, Ian was the first grandson, and then Ian's daughter is the first great granddaughter. She's the first great grandchild. So she's the first great grandchild in our family.
Shy Dove, if you have a granddaughter 21, you must be old. You must be really old.
We lost the both great grandparents not too long before Zoe was born, and we were hoping to get that 5-generation picture, but they both passed a few months before Zoe was born.
Thank you, Lydia. I'm happy that I have them too.
I'm going once at 15. Does anybody else want to get in on this ring? We are at $15 to Ruth. This is a really good deal on this ring.
Yes, it's got, oops, get down here where we're at. It's got a nice thick band. And it is stamped over here, but boy, I cannot see cannot read it. Even with a loop, guys, I can't read it. So sorry.
I got a feeling you are getting a super good deal on this one, Ruth. You'll have to look that up when you get it. Yeah, sterling.
Yes, it is sterling.
Really looks like a QVC designer to me.
It is a 7 1/4, Mary.
We're going twice, so if you want to get in now. We are at $15. We need 16 on this. Kevin's being mean to you.
Oh, poor Shida.
We got Mary at 16. Can I get 17, ladies?
This is a lovely ring.
It is gorgeous.
It just, it does not look fake at all, but I'm sure that those are not diamonds. But it's a very well-made, substantial ring.
That's what I love about those QVC designers. They make them look so real. They take sterling silver pieces and they make them look like golden diamonds.
I am, Marianne. I'm being mean to Mama.
We're at $16. Can we get 17? We're going to going one time at 16.
I guess I better be careful or she'll put me
Hi,
in the
Gail.
corner with Dwayne.
Uh-oh. Is Dwayne in here?
No, but
I haven't heard from Dwayne in a while. I did finally send him that belt buckle that what am I trying to say?
leprechaun.
Yeah, the leprechaun, the what is the word I'm looking for?
Hi, Autumn Grace.
Hi, Autumn, how are you? He should have received that by now. I'm going to have to message him and make sure he got it. Okay,
Yeah.
we're going twice at 16.
Yes, Ruth. Bless her
Can
heart.
we get 17 on the ring? Uh-oh, there's one of those little weird things, Sandy, crawling across, yeah.
Die. Of course they, nowhere in the house now except in the camera shot.
It's a 7 1/4, Gail. And we are at $16 on the high bid. Ruth is at 17. Hi, Margaret. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Margaret Hermes just joined us.
Hello. I believe that is Marguerite. She pronounces it Marguerite.
Yep, you know what? You're right. That's how it's spelled. Sorry, Marguerite.
Because I tried to murder it the other day and I called her Marguerite and I was right.
Yeah, I think I've been, she says yes. Yep, I've been murdering it, apparently. I was leaving out that extra A. Okay, we have right now Ruth Bond at 17. Anybody else want to get in on this ring? It is a 7 1/4 sterling silver. Very well made, beautiful ring. We are going one time at 17 to Ruth. Mary says she is out. It's getting hot in this room already. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Mercedes. How are you? Mercedes says, hi, Sandy.
Howdy.
Going 2 times.
Where's my little pink?
I guess she's asking, what are they, Sandy? Ruth is on the, are you asking about the stones, Ruth? I don't think she really knows.
I really don't know because I don't have a gem tester, so.
They're a gorgeous color though, aren't they?
It's a citrine color and then just white stones, so I'm not sure. what the heck it is.
Yep. Beautiful though. All right, we're going 2 times at 17. And since everybody's out, I'm going to go ahead for the sake of time and call fair warning.
Sounds good.
Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night we have our second Stills and Dills with Lori Reeves. All right, sold to Miss Ruth Bond.
Thank you, Ruth. At what's how much?
7 Central Standard Time. Oh, that was $17.
Thank you.
I thought you were asking me what time. Then my brain actually kicked in and said, no, that isn't what she asked.
Oh, gosh.
Congrats, Ruth. That is a beautiful ring.
You are going to be happy with this one, I know.
Yeah, I would look up those marks when you get it.
Yep. Okay, what do we want next?
Sandy's poor eyesight is a benefit to all of you.
No kidding. But I go to the eye doctor next week. So.
Uh-oh. If she
Yeah.
puts new glasses, we may be all in trouble.
Yeah, you guys are not going to be able to get away from it for long. Okay, you want another ring? I've got a topaz colored ring here. And let me see what size it is. It looks small.
Blue or gold?
It is a blue. It is a size 6. It is a size 6.
7 Central Standard for speed. Oh, wow. Look at that. Ooh.
And I think this is just a little bit of dirt in the corner. I didn't see that earlier. I would have tried to clean that up for you. But
looks like somebody was making cookies or something with the
yeah.
You get cookie dough with it. Yeah,
so
stuck in the stars too.
Check for that, but I've been busy this week and I am so sorry. I don't usually bring dirty.
That's why I take my jewelry off when I bake, for that reason.
We're going to start this one at 15.
Beautiful, sexy ring though. Wow. Cute.
Size 6.
Hi, Roberta.
Hi, Ro.
I have to tell all of you, thank you. Everybody paid pretty promptly for the auction wins for Liz. I think only a couple of people haven't paid, so we've done very well on collecting that. So thank you, everybody, for making that successful. Anybody want to go 15 on this ring? We have Mercedes at 17. We'll need 18, Pamela. Liz, she had a heart attack back in November, which put her out of work, Mary. So that's why we had one for her. Her and her fiance both are out of work. So she's been having a very tough time. Yeah, I did see a notice just before we came on that she just put up a jar video. Yeah, that's been her only income is her her jewelry. Anybody else? We've got 17 on this. Can we get 18? That is just too sexy, that ring.
That's really going to bug me. I'm going to have to stick that in the ultrasonic tonight because that's bugging me. I don't know how you guys can bid on that.
Well, you can imagine it without the whatever that is. Somebody
just that side of it there.
Somebody was obviously wearing it while cooking.
Yeah.
We have Pamela at 18. I'm confused, Mercedes. Did you mean to go? You were at 17. Did you mistype? Doesn't matter now. We have Pamela at 18. The size, Joe, I think you said 6 1/4? Or
Size 6.
Size 6.
And here's Kent.
Hi, Joe. How are you? And I guess she's asking, can that be sized? Can you take it up a size?
Yeah, I probably could stretch it to a 7.
Yeah, I think that is definitely a different. I love the what is that? A trillion shape? Triangle is a
yeah.
trillion.
Yeah.
Love that shape.
I like the that it's all the way through.
Yeah, the cutout.
That the stars are completely cut out. That just that's pretty cool.
We're at 18, Mercedes. You'll have to go 19. I don't think she can go up that much, Joe. She's asking, can it be sized to an 8?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I can stretch it that far. One size, yeah. 2, no.
Yes, it is at 18. Okay, gotcha. All right, we are at 18, so I'm going to go going one time at 18 to Pamela Drain. If you mistype so that we know that it's a mistype, just go to the 3 dots beside it and remove the comment. Then we'll know it was accidental bid or that you didn't mean to put those numbers in. That it doesn't get confusing for the rest of the people bidding too.
Yeah, because I'm confused all of the time anyway.
We have, okay, now we're at 19 with Mercedes. Hi, Liz. How are you?
Oh, guys, it looks like Kent.
We're gonna try.
Kent is going to try and
Do
get
a baby jar.
do a baby jar.
Yeah, because it's not that big.
Okay.
Something.
We're gonna. It looks like Kent's gonna try and put together a jewelry jar for us, guys.
Alrighty.
Yep.
We have Pamela at 20.
Obstacles I have getting over here. The 4-legged kind. Stop.
I was going to say we have a little bit of a horse race, but it's a little slower, so we'll call it a donkey race. We're at $20 right now to Pamela Drain.
So, you guys want to say hi to Kent? Here's Kent.
Hello.
You're up.
I am where?
They see you.
Oh, right here.
Right there.
Well, there's nothing on my screen. It's a good thing I wasn't doing something to my face. A particular area with a certain finger. I went into Mountain Pilot.
We're going to go going one time at 20 to Pamela Drain.
Yeah, he calls Price Mount Pilot. From the Andy Griffith show.
Yes, Kent does make excellent jars. Lots of nice signed items in there. Tim, who's Tim? Is that 4Speed's first name, Tim?
I just kicked myself right out of there. I got so excited Kent was here.
She likes to try to catch us once in a while, scratching or picking or something.
Yeah, I do.
We have, let's see, Mercedes Pam is already at 20. You'll have to go 21. Let's see, did I do going one time? Yeah, I did going one time.
This will have turtles in
I know it moves kind of fast. Unfortunately, you don't catch the bids at sometimes. They're hard to. Okay, there we go. We have Mercedes at 22. I think Mercedes really wants this ring. She is at 22.
I think so, and I will clean it up. I'll stick it in the ultrasonic tonight. So
No, I think we're good, Ruth. I don't think we missed too much. We are at 22 with Mercedes.
Raz just thinks he's missing so much out here.
Yeah, guys, be careful about putting too many emojis in. Those do sometimes bother people who have seizures, so be careful not to put too many in. Mercedes, you got it at 22 now. We're going one time at 22 to Mercedes.
Let's get these.
Yeah, slow the hi Cinnamon. Thank you. I got your brooch and it is so gorgeous. And let's see, Pamela is out, so we're gonna go 2 times. Actually, now you put in a second bid. You had it at 22 before, Mercedes. Slow the chat down a little bit, Marianne. We're having trouble keeping up with the bid. All right, no, you already have it at 22, Mercedes. Fair warning. All righty, sold to Mercedes for $22. That's Mercedes Weaver.
Okay.
Mercedes, send your information to Sandy. Can you put up your email, Sandy?
Yeah, in just a minute.
Okay. So you got it, Mercedes, at $22.
Okay.
She's going to put up, do you have Mercedes info already?
I don't think so.
Okay, so send your username if it's different from your actual name, your PayPal information, and your shipping address to just sandysales@gmail.com, and Sandy will send you an invoice and just pay it when you get the invoice. Usually within a couple of days, she'll send you a invoice. You're okay, Marianne. Normally that's a good thing. It was just going a little bit too fast.
I'm still working on it here. Hang on just a second, kids.
When you're done, you're good, Mercedes. You've won it already. You don't have to bid anymore.
It's yours.
Yeah, generally when there's a lot of talk going on in the chat, that's good to advance it so we can see the bids.
Okay. All right, Kent, you are now in charge. Okay, so now we've got some earrings. Get this up here. We've got these guys here.
Cute.
And we've got these guys.
Ooh, sexy. Ooh, those are kind of Art Deco looking, aren't they?
Yep. And then we've got some inlay.
Ooh, sexy also.
All right, so we've got, let's see if we can get them all. Yeah. Got those three. And let me get my deal off of there. Come here. Okay, there we go. Now let's set around.
That's my son's favorite candies too. Cinnamon is anything caramel.
And we're going to start these out at $15. Ah!
Wow, $5 a piece. That is a steal.
Sandy's gone nuts.
Yeah, hit your focus once, Sandy. Mary came in at 15. There you go. Perfect. It's nice having that focus button on these cameras, isn't it? It focuses.
Oh, I love it. I love these, guys. These,
What is that, 16?
they're marcasites, and it looks like topaz, or a stone colored like a topaz.
I love when they mix colored stones with marcasite. We have Mary at 17. W, is that a bid, Kathy? I think she's going 20, but there's a W in front of it, so. Just type in, retype it if you're, okay, yes. So Kathy's at 20. Anybody want to go 21? We have Mary at 21. They are some sexy earrings, aren't they, Mary? Rose says she's out, so we are still have Mary and let's see, I guess it was just Mary and Rose. So we are at, nope, Kathy's in at 22. Mary's at 23.
Whoa.
And there's two of them. Put one in this one and save one for another journey.
All right. Oh, the diva is coming out in Kent. Watch out.
Oh gosh, Cinnamon, that does sound really good. You'll make everybody hungry now. We're at 23 to Mary. No, you can't eat any for Mama. Mama is diabetic. She cannot have that. We have Kathy at 24.
Oh, cool.
This is all got cute.
Nice try though, Mama. We
Yeah,
have
it was-
Mary at 25.
Just frogs and turtles. He's making a frog and turtle jewelry jar.
Oh, wow. Lots of people in there that like the frogs, the turtles, and the owls. 26 to Kathy Valentine. I think they really want those earrings. Yeah, that one pair alone is worth that, so I understand the bidding. We have Mary at 27.
Pardon me.
I know the feeling, Aaron. And you go back to the same old, I have a habit of eating the same old thing all the time because I can't think of anything else I want. Okay, Kathy is out to Mary, so we're going one time at 27 to Mary.
Get over here.
No, it was already over. That's where it was when I said that.
Yep, she can have the sugar-free.
Cinnamon.
Is that caramel cheesecake sugar-free?
Yeah, cinnamon was over here. So there you are. Let me go get a pain pill.
We're going twice at 27 to Mary. That's one of my husband's favorites, apple pie and pecan pie. Fair warning. My husband likes all of those old-fashioned desserts like apple pie and oatmeal cookies and all of that stuff. All righty, sold to Mary at $27.
Sandy just went to get a pain pill. She'll be right back.
All right. Good night, Beth. Have a good night. You can take that one down, though, if you're writing down the bids. That one went for $27 to Mary Pelletier.
Okay. Sorry, I needed to go get a pain pill real quick. Okay.
The Norwegian in you.
Okay,
Check the
thank you.
bags over there.
They're right here. All right. What's next? What's next? What's next? We got a couple of bracelets, I think. We've got this one. I just love this.
Oh, yeah. I love that weave.
And it's got safety on it. And let me measure it for you.
You know, I've got a necklace just like that here in gold tone, but the only mark it has on it is Mexico, and I can't for the life of me figure out what it's made of. It totally looks gold, but it only mark it has is Mexico.
This is 7 inches. So we've got that one, and then we've got this.
Nice.
So we're going to start that out at 18.
All right, very good deal. That first one is definitely a vintage link. Okay, we're starting at 18, guys. That is $9 per bracelet. That is a really good deal. That's a very fancy link on that first one. We've got Gianna at 18. Oh, Penny 6 in a minute.
Yeah, she's got a viral infection in
Oh,
her lungs.
baby.
Yeah.
I guess her temperature's down today, so that's good. That's got to be scary when your horse is sick.
Yeah, it is.
And I can't imagine those vet bills, even for a cold. Okay, let's see. Did anybody? Yeah, Gianna at 18. Can we get 19, ladies? Gianna, if you get this, I have a ring that totally matches that bracelet exactly. The cuff.
What are you doing?
I've got the matching ring for it.
What are you doing? Silly girl. Yeah, you're a silly girl. Yes, you are. Silly girl.
Anybody want to go 19? We have Cinnamon at 19.
Okay.
We've got Gianna at 20.
14.
No, hi Lydia. Lydia, yes, I did find one lot of brooches. For some reason, I was thinking that it was the other Lydia, but it's yours. So it goes out in the morning, Lydia.
Oh, I'm still in the Christmas spirit.
Oh, yeah. How did he make it out in all that snow? I'm guessing you were worried, him going out in that kind of snow. Geez, he could have froze to death halfway there. You're still in the Christmas spirit?
Yeah.
How did you manage that? Because I wasn't in the Christmas spirit even during Christmas.
Oh, that's not good.
No, just couldn't get into it this year.
So this is just a little bit twisted, but I'm going to put this herringbone in here too.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna put that one.
Nice herringbone too.
Throw that in as a bonus. Just because I love you guys.
And herringbone is a fancy link chain, so that just said herringbone. Any one of those is 20 by themselves. Yeah, I know what you mean, Gianna. It just sometimes hard. It just comes too quickly. It's like we just get through Christmas and it's like it starts all over again and it's so commercial. It's like just a big excuse to spend money. I know I sound like Scrooge McDuck, don't I? We are at 21 going one time at 20. Can we get 21, ladies? We've got 3 bracelets now, so we're at $7 a piece on the bracelets. Or less than $7, actually. Show them that fancy bracelet again, that really fancy link. That is not a cheap link, guys.
And it looks like it's brand new.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get it focused in on that. Very smooth, very nice.
All right, we're going 2 times. Yeah, chevron, that's what I would call it, Roberta. Going twice at $20 to Gianna. Gianna is walking away with the deal of the night.
Yeah.
Fair warning.
Ooh, nice. That's a nice cross.
Uh-oh, I guess I hear the sound of great things going into Kent's jar.
Yep.
All right, sold to Gianna for $20. Great buy, Gianna.
Thank you, Gianna.
That's a good reseller's lot there. You'll do quite well on that one if you resell.
Okay, and now we have matchy matchy.
Yeah, they are. I agree.
Matchy matchy.
Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that pendant. That pendant is cute.
That pendant is on a 16-inch chain with the 2 earrings. We're going to start this one out at 15 also.
Oh my God, that's a steal. It has the famous Vicky toilet pull chain.
Yep.
Which I think actually works in this case. It works on this pendant. Lydia wants to know if that's onyx.
I am not sure, but
It's not enameled, right? It's a stone.
I don't think so. It looks like a stone to me.
Okay, we have Mary at 15.
Let me just tear the whole thing up here.
Yes, never tell them your nickname or your middle name because then you never hear the end of it. We have Lydia Tweena at 16. I used to get teased mercilessly about my middle name as a kid. We have Kathy Valentine at 18. This is a beautiful set. $18 to Kathy. Mary wants to know what the mark is on these. We have Lydia at 19. That's Lydia with the Y.
It is Mexico. So it probably is onyx.
And that triangle on the mark there, I can't remember what designer does that, but there's a couple of those Mexico designers that do it in a triangle like that. We have Lydia at 19. We have Kathy at 20. Mary, she beat you by a hair to 20. We have Lydia at 21. We have Mary
I don't
at
think
22.
I've ever seen a Mexico piece that was enameled. It was all stone. So
Yeah,
that's onyx.
they have some really good silversmiths in Mexico. They really do a good job. Let's see, we have Kathy at 26. Mary is out. Yeah, you could never go wrong with the Mexican silver. It's always very well made. We have Roberta at 28. Lydia, she beat you by a hair on my screen. Kathy is out, so we still have Lydia and Roberta in. Right now we're at 28 to Roberta. I do have that little brooch sitting over here for you, Marianne. Next time I mail something to you, I'm going to stick that in as a gift to you. We have Lydia at 29. Roberta at 30. Lydia says she's out, so we're going once at 30 to Roberta.
We have got 54 people in here. Thank you guys for spending your Friday night with us. Appreciate it.
You notice what is not happening tonight? That weird noise?
That's true.
It is not happening tonight. And it was happening when Roberta and I went live the other night. It was doing that.
Huh.
Yeah, it was like annoying as heck. We could not figure out what it was again.
Well, the common denominator is you. I'm
Well, also I was thinking it's Roberta too. I'm wondering if we should bring Roberta in now and see if it starts.
Well, yeah. Okay.
So,
Roberta, you want to come in?
Yeah, come in for a second, Roberta. We want to see if that noise starts again, so we can figure out whether it's me or you.
There's the link.
Come on in, Ro. Okay, fair warning at 30 to Roberta.
Vicky's going to be back home the 28th, but isn't she coming to visit you?
She's supposed to be coming to visit me. I just gave her my work schedule, so I'm waiting for her to let me know when she's coming. I know she's got to be home by the 28th, so she's thinking about borrowing her brother's car and driving down. And then she would have to drive back up there to take the car back. So she thought about renting one, but because she's not, her insurance is on her daughter's policy, she may not be able to rent a car, which would actually be the best way for her to rent a car and then fly home from here.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't have to drive back to
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. But she's trying to work it out.
She is just one traveling woman.
She's definitely been making the rounds. Sold to Roberta at $30.
Thank you, Ro. Okay, now get it off of this little. Do you guys like the way this is displayed tonight with these earrings?
I do, and I'm hoping will we be able to find that kind of stuff in Tucson? I'm trying to decide
Yes.
whether I'm going to order some or wait till I get to Tucson and look for some.
Yes, we will.
Congrats, Miss Roberta.
In fact, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to put up a pair of my earrings, copper earrings that I made.
Nice.
You guys want those?
We got some sandy pieces coming.
And we are going to do a special on these tonight, guys. These are flame colored, flame painted. Stay still. Ah.
Wow, those are cool.
The colors aren't really showing up real well, but there you go. You can see a little bit of the color there. And a little bit of the color here.
Vicki is having a blast. She told me the other night she was having a lot of fun and visiting family.
And they are stamped with my stamp. And I am going to start these at $20.
Good deal to get a Sandy original for $20. Unheard of.
Hold still.
Yeah, I think she needed the time. Yeah, she needed the time. We have Kathy Valentine at 20. I like the shape of them. Anybody want to go 21 on these? We are at $1 increments on the bid till we get to $50. Can I get 21? They did look like they're copper luminous light, but when she first pulled them out, didn't it look like they were carnelian? They almost look like, they looked translucent when you first pulled them out. If you didn't know they were copper, you would have thought they were carnelian.
Yeah, they kind of change colors. I've got one more pair that I'm going to pull out for you guys too that are flame painted.
Anybody want to get in on these? We have Kathy at 20. This is a pair designed by Sandy. They've got her stamp. We're going one time at 20 to Kathy.
Go ahead and sell them.
Huh?
Go ahead and sell them. Kathy's the only one bidding on them.
Yeah. All right. Sold
them.
Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I don't want to. I get impatient. All right, here is the second pair of flame painted.
Oh, those are cool.
I do this with just the torch and put that on them. We're going to start these out at 20 also.
Kathy says they'll go with her bracelet. We have Lydia at 20.
Isn't that cool, Mary? You can do that with just a torch. Change the color of the copper.
Are you coming in, Miss Rowe?
I don't see her yet.
No, I want to try and figure out if it's something my system's doing so I can get my son to fix it. but it's not doing it now. Let's see. We have Lydia at 20. Can we get 21? He's actually home now, so if it starts, I can get him to come in and take a look.
Listen to it, yeah.
Yeah. I tried to get him to come in the other night, but he was already sleeping by the time it started doing it. I didn't want to wake him up.
Those are sterling silver French hooks on those, so they won't bother your ears.
All right. Anybody else interested? We have Lydia Twina at 20. We're going to go going one time at 20. They do look like flaming candles, Marianne. I agree. Like the flame coming off of a candle, totally.
Yeah, I got a bunch of silver, so I'm going to really play with it and see what I can do. I'd like to be able, okay, there she is, maybe. Yeah. All right. So Ro is in. Hi, Ro.
Hey, gals.
Hey,
I don't hear anything yet.
yeah, it didn't start right away. It starts after a little while.
Okay, well, we'll go back to the jewelry and see what happens here.
We'll see if it happens. Then we'll know whether it's something happening on my end or your end.
Yeah. That works.
Come here, please. Peeps.
Do you like those earrings, Ro?
There it goes.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Hello.
can hear you. You're a little garbled.
Oh, great. I'm sorry.
We can hear you good now.
All righty. They're beautiful.
Isn't it so weird how the flame can just change the color of it?
They came out awesome.
I
Yeah.
want to get to the point where I can paint scenes on them, you know?
Hold on, I'm trying to get organized here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let us know when you're not moving so that if it starts, we'll know it's not just you moving.
All right, shut that door.
Can you do that on silver? Does it do something like that too, or is it just the copper?
No, it's just the copper.
Fair warning. And I know Kathy has lots of sandy pieces, but is this your first piece? Sold to Lydia Twina for 20. Is this your first piece of sandy jewelry, Lydia?
Yeah, I don't know if Lydia's got a piece of mine or not. All right. What do we want to do next, kids?
Because one thing I'm thinking could possibly be the culprit of that is a while back they came and laid new cable in the backyard and they were supposed to come back and bury it and they didn't. So it strung across my roof and past a tree and yeah. So I'm wondering if when it gets really windy and stormy, if it's blowing that line around. Because it was storming the last couple of times it happened.
Okay, so this is on very nice seed beads, and it's got an extender. If I can get it out there. Yeah. It's got a nice long extender.
You see the mark on the hook?
And this is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Absolutely
That is
gorgeous.
pretty.
What is that sign? Those looks like those pieces that Vicky had, and I bought the green one, and I think Sosie bought the blue one. It looks like the same designer, sort of.
Well, this is marked China on the back.
Is it? No, this one was,
No.
I think, Israeli designer or something.
We are going to start this out at 35.
Beautiful piece.
What are you doing, Taz? It's so cute.
Mary's at 35. I love that inlay, that puffed up inlay. That
It's called cobblestone. When it
Cobblestone.
sticks out above the silver, it's called cobblestone.
Yeah, those pieces that Vicky sold had that same kind of inlay, and it was also inlaid with Malafiore.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they were beautiful pieces. Sosie bought one, and I bought one. We are at 35 to Mary. Can we get 36? Were you using the same phone the other day, Roberta, when you came on?
Yep, I've got my phone set up, and I don't
Okay,
hear
so
that
you got
clicking.
the same setup you did the other night?
Yes.
Okay. So far I'm not hearing anything, but we didn't hear it in the beginning either, the last 2 times that happened, so we'll see if it
Right.
starts again.
Yeah, it took a little while, didn't it?
Yeah, and it did
Sorry.
with me and Roberta the other night. We were like halfway through before it started. That's why I'm thinking maybe it's the wind blowing that cable.
Yeah, Mary,
Yeah,
I
okay.
understand because this one grabbed me too, and I thought, oh, I got to get that, show that to the girls and see if anybody wants that.
Yep, that's exactly why I bought the green one from Vicky. Same reason.
I just like to bring unique stuff to you guys.
Okay, anybody want to go 36? We have Mary at 35 going one time. I got a feeling this piece is worth a whole lot more than that. You are getting a real steal, Mary.
Gianna is in as Steals and Deals, guys. If you want to hover over Steals and Deals, and that way you can get to there and subscribe to the channel easily. Then you won't miss the notifications for our auctions on Steals and Deals. That's on Saturday night at 7 o'clock Central. Saturday night.
It's every other Saturday, so it'll be the 18th, and then 2 weeks from the 18th would be the next one. So tomorrow is Lori Reed's, and she really needs our help, ladies, so we need to support her tomorrow night as much as we can. We're going twice to Mary at 35.
Thank you, Marianne. Who is after Lori Reeves? Do you remember?
Hold on one second and let me look. I think it might be Robert, but let me make sure. Robert Jones, but let me look.
Ooh, Robert, that'll be fun.
This whole schedule will be up on our Facebook page after this auction. It's already up on my Jewelry Nurse channel, but I'm going to put the rest of it up on the Steals and Deals. Right now, I just have it in my phone calendar, so let me take a look here real quick. Yeah, Robert's, the next one would be February 1st, and that's Robert Jones.
That one we will be doing from Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you're going to bring jewelry with you so we can do your auctions too from there.
Yeah, because I have a tendency to overspend in Tucson.
Yep, that's why I'm having an auction Sunday for myself so I can spend. Fair warning, guys.
Thank you, hon. Good night, baby.
All righty.
Okay, sold to Mary Pelletier for $35. Nice buy, Mary. Love that.
That is a great buy, Mary. All right. So in the same vein, we are going to put up some inlaid earrings from a Rick Tolino is what is marked on the back of it. We found him. Gianna found the earrings, And these earrings are selling for $350.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So let me just get these up for you. Get this out of the way. And here they are.
Ooh, sexy.
Pardon me?
Wow.
Those are
Those are beautiful.
Aren't those cool?
What is the white inlay in that? Is that
I think it's white buffalo.
Yeah,
It's either
yeah,
white
yeah.
buffalo or a stone they call wild horse.
Wow.
where are we starting these?
These are starting at 100.
Gorgeous.
Sorry, I can't give these away, guys.
No doubt.
Yeah, she found them for $350. So any of you resellers, there's a lot of meat on that bone.
Yeah, like when Kathy Valentine's at 100, yeah, a lot of that Native American signed jewelry that you buy on here, you're getting a great deal on it because that stuff really, some of those Native American designers, the money is just crazy that their stuff sells for. Sells for more than gold most of the time.
What is that? SOKDS?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Oh, dumb fingers. I resemble that, Mary.
Oh, I think she's asking, is it 350 sold?
Yes, I believe so. Wasn't it, Gianna?
His pieces sell that high, Mary. A lot of those Native American designers do sell like for thousands, some of them.
Yeah, I believe in his bio, it says that he started out silversmithing in high school, and he's known for his cobblestone inlay. And yeah, Gianna said yes, 350 sold. So,
Hi, Raven.
hey,
I've
Raven.
got Kathy at 100. So these are potentially enough room left to resell them.
And more than double your money.
Yep. Even at $100, there's room. Google that name and you'll see that it is a high-end Native American designer, how much the pieces go for. We have Mary Pelletier. Mary, we're at $5 bid increments, so you would have to go 105.
Gianna, could you type his name in there? Do you remember?
Somebody already did. Let's
okay.
see.
Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ruth did.
Vaughn did. Thank you, Ruth.
We have Mary at 105. That's okay, Mary. We got you.
She must have Googled it.
And I'm just glad you're back. I missed you while you were gone. I was worried you were sick.
Mary, did I send the watches to the right address? After I sent them, I thought, oh, crud. I couldn't remember where you were. You are such a traveling lady.
I do that every time I mail something. We have Kathy Valentine at 110. Every time I mail something to Lydia Cornejo, I stop and think after I mail it, oh God, was I supposed to mail that to the Nevada address or the California address? They are beautiful, Mary. We have Kathy at 110. That stone is just gorgeous. I see specks of red in it too. Is that just the camera or does it actually have like red specks in the black and white? Like a burgundy color red?
Well, the difference, can you see that it's silver inlay in the middle there?
Yeah.
That's not normal. That's unique to his pieces. normally those pieces are stone, and he puts in silver, which is hard to do. It's harder to cut the silver than the stone.
I would think inlaying with silver would be hard. Yeah.
So,
but I love that red stone at the bottom and the black just perfectly match the white stone at the top with the colors.
Yeah.
Okay, Mary says she's out, so we're going one time to Kathy Valentine at 110. Yeah, these are definitely special.
You know, I was just thinking of my camera when I first started out compared to what it is now. It's just amazing, guys, that we've come so far that you guys can actually see the jewelry I'm putting up.
Well, when you got the idea to get that document camera, you changed it for a lot of us. A lot of people have bought them since, and it really does make a difference. I know it's a lot less frustrating for me.
Yeah.
And just being able to switch back and forth, having the two cameras was a plus, because then you're not constantly moving things around to get it to focus.
Yeah. And I think that's a big part of it also, is that when you're not, you know, moving the camera.
Mary says she hasn't been home since before Christmas, but she thinks she got your lot. She'll check.
Okay.
When she gets home.
Okay. I should have checked with you first. I'm sorry, Mary. I didn't even think until I had sent them, and I went, oh crap, I wonder where Mary is.
Yeah, and you don't have to refocus every time you move it the slightest bit either. Fair warning, who knew a document camera was going to do it, though?
It took me a lot of hours of searching, I'll tell you.
You know, when I researched it too, after you told me it was a document camera, I researched document cameras, and it's not even supposed to focus on shiny things, but it does.
Yep. I think that's the problem. You know, when I can't get it to focus, I turn out a light, and then it'll focus on it.
Yeah, somebody said they were having trouble, like if they had a sheet of like a document that was in like a plastic slip cover or something, that they would have a hard time getting it to focus. It would get glare off the slip cover.
Right.
And that they couldn't get it to focus on coins, but we've not had any problem. All right, sold to Kathy Valentine for $110. Nice buy, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. You will not be disappointed in those.
That's one of those lucky deals where we're lucky Sandy doesn't list.
Yeah.
If she did, that would have been a great item to list.
So this is a size 7, and I won't charge you for any of the dog hair. I promise. I just really think this is a cool ring.
That is, totally.
You just can't tell whether it's real or not. It's that good. And we're going to start that out at 15.
And what size did you say it was? 7?
Size 7.
7, okay. That again looks like another QVC piece.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm putting backs on them.
Oh, okay.
I know, right, Ruth? Too much temptation. Yes, we need a piece of tape. Is that a piece of tape, Sandy?
Piece of tape?
Yeah, use it like a lint brush on your thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. On my thing? I'm not sure I want to use tape on my thing. I used tape on my boobs, and that really hurt.
Mary said the only other pair of high-end, or the only other pair of this type of earrings she could find was a high-end auction site.
Yeah.
Yes, Ruth, it's sterling. Look at those baguettes and the little square cut, princess cut on the side. Aren't those
Yeah.
beautiful? I just love when they channel set them like that. Such a
We got no love for this, really?
nobody at 15 for a size 7. Nobody, $15.
Oh my gosh. No wanna tape, you're right.
Do you have
Cinnamon.
a problem?
She in your lap?
What if I needed to use the computer? No, she's laying right there.
Oh, she's laying on top of the computer?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Advised on boobs. Check the label. Okay, Bruce said, "Darn Sandy, why did you do this to me?" And she just went 15.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. Can I see her? You're not even in here. How come you're not in here?
Well, I don't hear that doing it now. So the next time that happens, I'm going to go outside and look and see if that wire is whipping around too.
What happened?
Oh, it's dropping in.
I
Oh,
hear it slapping on the top of the roof when the wind's blowing. I got to call them and make them come out and bury that dang cable.
Yeah.
You know what? She must have done something. She
How are they going to bury it?
Lay
on the
down,
roof?
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for just a second because I got to show you guys cinnamon.
Can we get 16, guys? Anybody want to go 16? We have Ruth at 15 on this gorgeous ring.
Switch the camera.
Oh,
She is on top of Kent's laptop.
She's getting really close to that jar. She might end up in it.
There it is. That's the infamous jar, guys. If
a
he ever
laptop
gets
cat.
finished.
I'll have
He is meticulous with his jars.
He wedges it all in there for maximum capacity.
He does. Yes, he does.
well visual capacity, so you can see what you're getting.
Okay, going one time to Ruth at $15.
And then I think I'll tease Cindy with this next one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm guessing this is a brooch.
Yuppers.
Going 2 times at 15 to Ruth. Nobody wants to go 16 on this beautiful piece, huh? Yeah, Mary's saying crud. So either that's over the brooches or she's really wanting to bid on this ring. We got fair warning. And guess what? I don't have to work tomorrow. Yay!
Yay. All right.
Sold. I'm off until Monday. I don't have to work till Monday. Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
Who is that to?
Who got that? Ruth Bond.
Bond for 15.
that's pretty.
Yeah, Ruth, when you get those, if they turn out to be QVC rings, that's a total score. It's a total score anyway, but if they're from QVC designer, they're worth about 4 or 5 times that. Gorgeous.
It looks like it's brand new, but I know that it's got to be old.
Yeah, it looks old. It looks like a 20s, 30s brooch, and it kind of has an Art Nouveau look to me.
So we're going to start this out at 20.
$20, guys. Beautiful brooch. Look at all those marcasites.
I don't think Ruth knows what QVC is.
Oh, that's true. She's in Canada. They may not have it there. It's a
Quality
well,
value shopping network. It's a shopping network.
It's a shopping network, and they have some pretty high-end jewelry designers that come on there, and they sell a lot of jewelry. Yeah, that's going up fast. We have Mary 20, Roberta 22, Mary 23.
It is beautiful, guys. It just,
Yeah, and it is marked sterling, you said, right?
yes.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is a, can I see the pin on the back real quick? We have Mary at 26. Yeah, see where the pin sticks out further than see the point? It sticks out further than the actual C part of it there. That's an indication that it is definitely an older brooch also with the sterling mark. And then the design looks like a 20s, 30s design. So I would say, yeah, it's probably at least that. So we're at 26, and Mary's, Roberta says she's out to marry. And I'd be all over this if I wasn't going to Tucson. Loving this. I don't think I have anything that shape either.
I thought it was unique because it was the rectangle.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have anything that shape. I've got round and oval and different designs, but nothing like in that rectangle shape like that.
You will.
I will. Okay, what are you trying to tell me? Darn it, I'm like trying to close my eyes. Going once to Mary at 26. This is painful. Making my stomach hurt.
Oh, no.
Anybody else want to get on this? We're going twice to Mary at 26, and that is a still,
Absolutely gorgeous.
isn't it? Loving the design.
Yeah, I don't think any other camera could have shown you the detail on it like that. That's what I've been working for, is to be able to show you guys the jewelry like that. So I am a happy camper.
Indeed.
Fair warning. Yeah, this is unique. I don't even see very many costume jewelry brooches in that shape. So that would look very nice on a scarf too, I think. Alrighty, much to my dismay, I'm going to call it sold to Mary at 20, what was it, 26?
All right.
Lucky for you, Mary, I'm going to Tucson.
Thank you, Mary.
Or we'd have been fighting.
This is sterling silver. And it's got a veil on it. And that looks like shell to me, guys.
Look at how thick the pin
But
is.
I'm not what am I trying to say? An expert on cameos. So
Does that look like gold or brass? That
I can't tell whether that's gold or brass. Very possibly could be gold.
this looks like a really old one.
And I don't think I've seen this cameo because it looks like she's got a crown or
Yeah.
a bow. Let me refocus this camera again. Is that a bow or a crown? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to start this out at 20.
At what?
20.
Wow, that's it? 20? Wow, wow, wow. That is a steal.
I was hoping Frances was in here to see that. I know she likes
She was earlier. Yep, she's still here. Mary went
Yes.
20. Francis, Mary beat you by a hair. You'll have to go 21. Yeah, this is a gorgeous cameo. It looks very old. Joe's at 22. Mary's at 23. Francis is 24. 26. I wish I knew how to distinguish the $100 cameos from the $100,000 cameos, but I have no idea how to tell the difference. We have Francis at 27. They get a great job on carving that too.
I love the way the light's hitting it.
Yeah. We have Mary at 28. Francis at 29. Joe at 30. We have Mary at 31. Whoever gets this will have to do some research and tell us what you find out about it. I got a feeling it's worth $400 or $500, if not more. We got Mary at 31. Hi, Connie Medina. How are you? Joe at 33. Mary at 34. Thank you, Marianne. We actually had that discussion about the brooch before we went live, whether it would be considered Art Deco or Art Nouveau. We have Joe at 35. Mary at 36. We have Mary at $36. We have Joe at 40. We have Mary at 41. I'm actually not surprised on the bidding war on this one. I thought you would probably start it somewhere around 50, so I was really surprised when you started it at 20. We have Joe at 42, Mary at 43.
Well, I don't know the price on these. And guys, I'm bringing these to you to help you source for resale, So
Joe 44, Mary 45.
I don't make a whole lot off of this stuff, but it gives you a chance to make some money.
I took some cameos that I have that belong to my friend Cindy. I took them to a jeweler, and even the jeweler couldn't tell me. He said he is always very nervous about buying and selling cameos because they could be worth a couple hundred, they could be worth several thousand. And it's just, he didn't have enough knowledge to know which was which, but there are some out there that are, from the 1900s and beyond that are worth quite a bit of money.
Well, this particular cameo, I have not seen that woman, and
Me either, and it looks more like an antique than vintage. We're at 51 with Mary. What is it signed on the back? How's it stamped?
I think it's 925.
It actually says 925.
Let's see. Yep.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, we have Joe at 53. We have Mary at 54. I don't know when they first started using 925, but it definitely looks very, very old.
Well, since that bezel around it is so thin, I think that's why they stamped it with 925.
Joe says she's out, so we're at 54, going one time to Mary. Frances came in at 55. Usually when Frances jumps back in, she's done some Googling. So we have Frances at 55.
She's getting quite the collection too.
Yeah, she's got a sweet collection. We have Mary at 56. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Medina. We have Frances at 57. I often find too on a lot of the older ones, like look at the nose on it, how the nose is flat and comes to a point. I see that a lot on older cameos that they're carved that way. We have Mary at 58, Frances at 59. Like almost a flat forehead going straight down to a pointed nose and often a pointed chin too. We have Mary at 60. We have Frances at 61, Mary at 62. We have Frances at 65. Mary at 66. Let's try this again, shall we?
We're over 50. We need to be at $5.
That's right. I forgot. We are at $5 increments now, guys. So we need to jump to $5 bids. Next bid needs to be 70. And then, okay, there we go. Then we'll go to $5 from there. We have Mary at 70. And now we'll start hitting that 75. Thank you for reminding me. I forget that. We have Frances at 75. We have Mary at 80. I think they both Googled this.
Somebody must have.
Yeah.
And I love it because I don't Google this stuff, guys. I want you to be the recipient of the good fortune. Does that make sense? You know, I know how much I have in it, and I've made a fair profit. But if you guys, you know, can find some treasure here. Oh, Mary doesn't Google. She just likes it.
Yeah, I think she knows enough about her jewelry too. She knows what she's bidding on. We have Mary at 80. Even a lot of the vintage brooches that are made from resin have some value. They sell very well online. If you're a reseller, they sell really well. Mary said she's been too busy bidding. Let's see. We have Mary at 80 going one time. We'll give Frances a few to think about it.
I think she's out.
Oh, did she say she's out?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, okay, Mary, it's yours. Enjoy.
Okay, so going two times to Mary at 80. This is definitely an heirloom piece. It's one that I would hold on to Mary. Fair warning.
It is beautiful. I guess maybe that's a bow in her hair on top.
Yeah, it kind of looks like some kind of something or some kind of crazy hairdo. All right, sold to Mary. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary, for $80.
Frances said she's bidding on one on eBay at the same time.
Mary P. So we've got some earrings. These are kind of fun, but there's not a mark on them, but they were sold to me as sterling. They look like they're artisan made.
For sure.
Just kind of fun earrings. And then we've got these guys that have this woman on it with whatever she's doing, stars, and yelling at some baracha or baracho. And then some hoops. And this is going to be the deal, guys. I put these up for sale for $20. I'm going to put all three of them up for sale for $20.
Wow. Those are pretty cool, that design.
Anybody is interested.
Very abstract looking. We have Mary at 20.
Yeah, these folded earrings are really interesting.
Okay, we are at 20 with Mary. Can I get 21?
I just have to rebend the wire on it.
Those kind of celestial looking ones are interesting too. Those look artisan made also.
You know, they remind me of Cuba for some reason. A Cuban woman, you know, with the, I don't know, guys.
I see it with the what you call it, the Chiquita banana looking thing on the head. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I don't know.
The headdress of some kind.
Yeah. I don't know what they call that. I'm sure there's a name for it. Those
A banana hat.
banana hat. Kent says. Yeah.
Okay, we are at 20 to Mary. Mary wants to see the wire too. The wire on those ones. Yeah.
These?
Oh, those are cool. Those are kind of a round wire. Looks like they made the wires for them too.
Oh, yeah, they did. This one I need to reshape, but I'll make it match this one here. But yeah, these are handmade ear wires, which I think are pretty cool.
Yep, you might as well. They don't look like they would be that difficult to make. If you can make the earrings, you might as well go the extra step and make the ear wires.
Yep. And I should probably make my own ear wires too. Lazy. Told you guys I was a lazy jeweler.
I like that round shape like that because they stay better in your ears without having to put a one of those little rubber stoppers on them.
Yeah. And this little ball in these two balls right here are a gold color. I don't know whether that's showing up or not.
Yeah, you can see.
And
So those could very well be gold balls.
get over there like that. So
They are very interesting looking though, for sure.
yeah.
Okay, we're going twice to Mary. Anybody else want to get in? We need $21.
Such a deal, darling.
Yes, it is. You're looking at what, $8.50 a piece, something like that.
Yep. And I had these up for 20. I think they were 20. Maybe they were 15. But you never know what Sandy is going to do from one margarita to the next.
You too, Lydia. Yep, grandson has to come first. So we got you. Have a good night, Lydia.
Night, Lydia.
Good night, Lydia. Thank you.
Oh, no, that's not good, Bruce.
Raven
Okay,
just
Raven, it's not oh, you just made it in, Raven. I was about to call those sold. We got Raven at 21. I had my finger over the send button. We've
yeah.
got Raven at 21. Anybody want to? That is a bid, right, Raven? You weren't telling us your age or anything? All right, we are at 21. Are you still with us, Ruth? Are we giving this one to Raven? Yes, it is a bid. Okay. Or yes, she's saying it is her age. We're going one time at 21. Okay, Miss Mary is out. So we are, oh, I'm sorry, I said Ruth. I meant Mary. Sorry about that. Going two times to Miss Raven at 21. Yeah, those do look like something that would be cute in your shop, Raven, if you're buying these for resale, those little abstract ones.
You just stress something. Oh my God.
Cinnamon just knocked a bunch of Kent's jewelry on the floor.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Cinnamon may end up in that jar before the night's over.
Yeah.
Fair warning. Sorry, Ruth. All right, sold to Raven at $21.
Thank you, Raven.
Nice buy, Raven.
And we've got that cross up again. So it's the only mark on it is 925. I think Kent's been drinking too. And we're going to start it at 30. I think that's what I started it at before, wasn't it, Cindy?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, and we ended up finding this, but I don't remember. We found the style of cross it is. And I think it was.
I'll show you the necklace in just a second, guys. I'm getting these earrings off. Okay, there. Finally. Okay. So I've got these metal beads in there, and it's got a just a toggle clasp.
Are the beads in between stone? Like
Yes.
plate or something like that?
Yeah. I'm not sure. They don't feel real cold, so I'm not quite sure what this, it could be wood beads. I'm just not real sure. I'm sorry I don't have any more information than that.
I know we did look this up last time, and it was some kind of a Christian something. Somebody might
It
be
was,
in it
what's
that
the
remembers.
Crusader cross?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what it was. A Crusader cross. Yep.
So
It definitely looks to be handmade, and it looks very old too. Yeah, it does, Mary. It looks old. Probably a good thing Vicky isn't on tonight, because I think Vicky would probably bid on this. It looks like something Vicky would like. Yeah, looks like her style.
I got a couple of my pieces, and then we're going to jump into the jewelry jar.
Anybody interested in this cross at 30? I guess we just got a Templar. Yep, I think that's what we found was a Christian Crusader, like a Templar kind of thing. Ruth, when we were looking the last time she brought this in. Yeah, it's very cool. I found other cross, not the same one, but we found others with the same style of cross. It does, Raven. Okay, no love for the cross again this week.
All right. That's fine.
Well, we'll try again next week. Somebody will love it.
Yep. Absolutely. I've got a pair of Sandy made chrysocolla earrings. We're going to start these out at $75. If anyone is interested, and if not, we will just move on.
Look at the color in those stones. It's gorgeous.
Move on down the road. I had to sing before Kent did.
Somebody asked me what Kent was drinking a little while ago. And I don't know if they hear him drinking or if for some reason they just think he's drinking.
He hiccuped.
He made a noise.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Anybody interested? If not, we will move on from those two. Have you got your jewelry jar together?
Yeah, good man.
Okay. All righty. We won't belabor it.
Wow, I just found cookies in my drawer. I don't know how long those have been there.
Wow.
Yeah, probably too long to eat. If I can't remember them, then they probably are too old.
This
Wow,
is a size 9.5. I made this one this week. This is Kaleidoscope Jasper.
That's beautiful.
Did you ever look at that link I sent you on the banded stuff? Wouldn't you love to find
Yes.
something like that? Wasn't that gorgeous?
Yep. But if you read the description of the picture, it was a different kind of jasper. Even though you Googled kaleidoscope, they had other jasper in there with it. And it is signed. And a size 9.5. We're going to start at 150.
Wow, that is so gorgeous. That kaleidoscope jasper is very expensive. You said 150?
Yes.
And what size?
9.5. The stone itself is 54 carats. Only my ring is bigger.
All right, little showing off there. It is like
I had to make one bigger.
the
so.
colors in them are just crazy. Jasper just nuts. It comes in so many different colors.
Look at the body.
Beautiful.
Ooh, cool.
Isn't that cool?
It's like enameled. Oh man, there is some really cool jewelry going into this jar, guys. Really cool stuff.
Kathy Valentine wants to know if that can go up a size.
Yes.
So yes, she can take it up to a 10.5. Spectacular.
Gorgeous.
It just looks like God crumbled a bunch of different colored rocks and just smashed them all together. Because if you'll notice, there's a piece of blue right in here by my thumb, and then this purple, the browns, then the lighter blue is just every time I look at the stone, it's different.
We've got Kathy at 150.
The
You don't make junk.
the purples are different every time I look at it in a different light.
I almost even see some like turquoise kind of color in there at a
Yes.
certain angle. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, when you guys get a chance, Google that kaleidoscope jasper. You'll be amazed at the different colors that it comes in. It's amazing.
I have a piece of Picasso jasper coming, and that is kind of a gray base stone with black lines going through it in all sorts of directions. So that's going to be fun to work with too.
Looks like an abstract painting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he did, Sandy.
Well, the cat keeps knocking the jewelry off of the.
Bruce said it's official. He's living with the Yeti. I guess he made it back from the barn to feed the horse. Ruth.
Oh dear. She's married to a Sherpa, huh?
He went out to feed Madison's horse earlier in the snow. So he had to go through all that snow to get there. So I guess he came back looking like a Yeti. All right, we have Kathy at 150. Anybody want to go 155?
If not, let's just sell it to her.
All right. You heard her. We are selling this to Kathy at 150. Sold, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. This
Beautiful.
definitely looks like you. I mean, it just, yep. I think you were really going to enjoy this one. So, Mr. Kent, are you ready? Do you need a couple of minutes?
Just to hang a few things. Let me just
Okay. All right. So let me get over here where I can see you guys. Rip, bip, 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 doo. I hear tell you're doing well.
Ruth said she finally got her Drizzy ring back from Madison, and can you guess what I used as blackmail? Uh-oh.
150.
Did you have to promise to buy her something?
She had her necklace, her papillon necklace, and I bet you she used that as blackmail to get her ring back.
Yeah, Kathy wants you to nudge it up a size.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Said she was drooling watching you make them.
Yeah. Do you, Cindy? I know this is going to sound really dumb, guys, but did I bring this up for sale yet? No?
No, not that I've seen. You
Okay.
did that one similar to that, but I don't think not this one with the stone in it.
Okay.
I think somebody had you add to the one they bought a stone.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think you sold this one.
Yeah.
Nope.
So if anybody's interested in this one, let me know.
I do like it with the piece of stones tucked in there. That looks awesome.
Yeah, and I didn't want to put a bunch of silver around it, so I just went ahead and glued it. So anyway, it's I don't know if you can see it, but there are let's see if I can find something here.
Hey,
What?
you got to get up if you're going to start.
How much are you asking for that one?
Let's see. You can see that it's got holes all the way through it, and I think that's really fun. What did you say, Cindy?
Ann Beard wants to know how much is it?
We can start it out at 100. It's about an ounce of silver.
Wow, that's a lot of silver. So we're starting it at 100 if somebody is interested. And that looks like coral in there. Is that coral?
Yes, that's that old coral, that Mediterranean coral that I've had for 20 years.
Love the design.
It's just
That's right.
it's just fused metal. I take the scraps out of my drawer and just start melting them together and just let them do what they're going to do.
That's a good name for it, Kathy, a silver bonfire.
Yep. And that's what it comes out with.
One of a kind.
So, yeah, it definitely is one of a kind. I could never duplicate it, even if I had to. So, I see you. Anyway, I couldn't remember whether I brought it up and showed you guys.
No, I remember that last one, but no, not this one. You haven't.
Okay, good.
So anybody that crosses at 30 and that's at 100. So if you decide you want either, just reach out to Sandy.
Oh, that hurt. He's still stuffing the jar, ladies. So
we'll let him stuff the jar. While he's doing that, I'm going to run in that kitchen. I'll be right back.
Remember our steals and deals on Saturday night. We'll have Lori Reeves in tomorrow night at 7:00 Central. And she's having a tough time too. So please come in and help her out. Let's see. And then in 2 weeks, it'll be the 1st of February, and we will be in Tucson, Arizona, and we will be doing, excuse me, what am I drinking? Oh, margaritas. We'll be doing steals and deals from Tucson, Arizona, which will be fun.
Yes, and Lori does have some of her posted on our Facebook page. She has some of her items that she'll have tomorrow night previewed there. Plus, we are going to do a video tomorrow, probably around 2 or 3 Central Standard Time. I'll pre-schedule that so you'll get a notice for a preview of her items. And that's it as far as I know. Oh, and I'm having mine on Sunday too on my channel, my usual time, 5:30 Central Standard.
And I know that we've been given a couple of names for benefits, and we are considering those. So we will be letting you know about the next benefit offer. It'll be after we get back from Tucson because we just can't.
Yeah, not enough hours.
I'm an old lady, and I just can't do that many auctions, guys.
Yeah, there's a good amount of work that goes into those behind the scenes, so it's hard for us to do them too close together and still be able to keep up with our own items. But yeah, we do have a couple of names, but I think we've narrowed it down to one being the most urgent. And when we figure all that out, we will definitely let you all know about that. And we are always taking donations for those anytime, guys. We put in as much of our own stuff as we can, but if anybody else wants to donate for any of those, just contact one of us.
And of course, I will be making, on the benefit auctions, I always make a piece of jewelry. Yeah, Mary, we just auctioned off that kaleidoscope jasper ring to Kathy. Were you interested in the kaleidoscope? I have one on my finger.
I've never
Oh, you
seen
were
that.
eating? I can't even get it off now. I think I swelled up. Ah! Come off.
Oh, I forgot to. She did have those Crystal Cola earrings at the Crystal Cola. I think those were 75 starting price.
This. Ooh, I made it for myself. Should I sell it? Do you like that stone, Mary? Ah,
Stirred it real high that way if it doesn't sell.
this one is a 9 3/4.
Mary said, keep it for
Okay.
a bit and then sell it to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to make some bling
Michelle says make a smaller one so she can afford it.
because I'm always able to sell a few things while I'm in Tucson. So I like to make, some bling, and I get a little extra.
I'm hoping to find some African agate when we go to Tucson.
Mary?
That stuff with the eyes in it.
Mary Ann, will you type something in the chat? Hi, Sosie. Because I think I gave you a wrench, but I want to make sure that you got it.
Marianne Swanson?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a wrench.
Okay, good. And Connie Medina, she needs a wrench too. I'm catching up on my. There you go. We turned you blue.
Thank you, Marianne, for doing that.
Sandy, did you get your mail yet?
Yes, I did get the earrings. Thank you.
What do you think? Nice?
Yes, very
Yeah.
nice. Very
Okay.
nice.
Very nice.
That's such a good thing for kids, Ruth. I guess someone was asking about Madison's horse. It was a family gift for her birthday last year, and that she has been taking riding lessons for 3 years.
I know that my horse kept me
Hi,
from
Sosie. How are you?
being a hellion. I wanted the horse more than I wanted to mess around with the other kids and get in trouble. So it really saved me to have my horses.
Horses have helped a lot of kids around here.
Yeah.
A lot of kids. Learn responsibility and such.
I know they do miracles with them, with kids that have emotional problems and for kids on the autism spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Really helps with that touch sense of thing and getting close to something. Helps bring them out.
Come out.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know.
Here we go.
Roberta, Jackie Ray wants you to put your email up in the chat so she can make sure she sent her message to the correct person. Hi, Jillian. Yeah, it's Roberta and Kent, Jillian.
Everybody's packages sent out. Anybody that donated to Liz's auction, I've sent them all out.
And mine are all going out in the morning. Anything that hasn't gone out now will go out in the morning. I think I only have one person left yet to pay, and everybody else like paid pretty quickly. So that was really nice that we collected so quickly. So she got it all at once.
And mine will be going out in the morning also. Kent's just about got it.
Yeah, I had a ring fall for.
Yeah, in case you're wondering, guys, we're stalling, waiting on Ken to finish filling up that jewelry jar.
Yes, and it is, guys. He's got a bunch of frogs and
turtles.
Okay, so let me help him get set up over here. We'll switch over to this other camera.
Ruth is probably going to go crazy. That's another reason I wasn't going to say that. One of the things Ruth wanted to was frogs and turtles.
Okay, there you go, Mr. Kent. I'll get out of your way. And I now give you the infamous Kent.
I don't know about that. Well, follow me.
Yeah, Ruth.
Yes, they are, Marianne. I see something green and eyeballs staring at me. Yep. Oh, look at the cute little butterfly right on top of the frog.
You probably have to, move the camera back a little bit. And then to focus it, it's this button right here on top. There you go.
Okay.
That's cute.
There's a few things that are going to go in here, but I wanted to show you, like this little turtle. He is a pin, but his little tail moves.
Oh, gosh.
Cute.
Very cute.
Really screwed up this.
And then I wanted to show you this stone I was showing Sandy on this frog's body. The design of that.
Oh, very cool.
Very pretty.
It looks like that, what do you call that glass? The blown glass. What is the word? Dichroic glass?
And then
Okay. Here
I thought these little frog earrings were cute because they've got motion.
Oh, those are adorable.
His little feet move and his little hands move. If I knew a Kermit song, I'd sing it to you.
What's that song he sings to Miss Piggy?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to think. And then there's this cool little turtle in there. It's predominantly turtles and frogs with a few other things thrown in here and there. And we'll go ahead and start this at 40.
Great price.
We got a little bumblebee right there. Now that I do have a song for. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? This bracelet is turtles.
That's adorable. We have Lydia at 40. It's not easy being green. That's the Kermit song right there. Hi, Kathy Edie. How are you? There you go. You know the It's Not Easy Being Green song?
No.
Look at the shell on that turtle in the bottom with the blue.
Oh,
Did you do something over there, Sandy?
nope.
And then there's this funky little snake.
You're going to have to get further away from
I know.
Kathy B at 50.
Little rattlesnake.
Kent is
Kid's not a model tonight. Do it this way.
Very nice.
It's a rattler with bling. And we'll set that right up and he'll be.
That looks like you can wear that up higher on the arm too.
Yeah, very flexible.
We have Roberta at 55. Those turtles hanging off the side are too cute.
Yeah, little earrings. It's like a little baby turtle following its little mama turtle. And the colors kind of match that turtle that's on that bracelet underneath it.
It does.
That
It
one.
does.
Right here. Oh, we got a little frog down here that's about ready to eat a butterfly.
I think I even see some pearls in there. Looks like real pearls.
Does that go in there?
No.
Okay.
Same here, Gianna.
That looks like it's loaded, Kent.
It is completely loaded.
Wow.
Now, I have some friends from my old days in Salt Lake that would love this because I'd say all this little blingy stuff would be a drag queen's dream.
Oh, absolutely. Kathy Valentine is at 60. Hi, Lily.
I like this turtle too.
Yeah, Diva, they are. Anything snake is in. Those bracelets that fit up higher on the arm, the snake things, those are really popular right now. Your granddaughter's loving it.
Yep.
We have Roberta at 65.
Hi, Lily.
I see something in there that's got, it looks almost like a marcasite piece, like some kind of a bird with a tail or something. It's got all those
Yeah.
multicolored stones.
It's right below that bracelet.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes.
Whatever that is. Yeah.
That's actually a frog.
That's a frog. Very cool.
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
now.
I see it now. Yeah,
That's beautiful.
that is.
Oh my gosh. That is cool.
Well, there's another bright green turtle down here.
Nice pieces in there. We are at 65 right now to Roberta.
Oh, that's Gianna's totem. Wow. Cool.
And that turtle's on coral, it looks like.
Turtles give life or something, don't they, Gianna?
It's long life.
Long life? Okay.
Yeah, it's a symbol of life.
I should move my hand and turn it so you can see the stuff on the bottom.
That's an interesting chain, whatever that's attached to. We are at 65, guys, going one time at 65 to Miss Roberta.
I bet you there's at least 65 pieces in there.
Yeah, at least. This is going to be a fun one to go through. Roberta, you got to do a video. As Kathy
I
says
just might
she's
on this
out.
one.
You're getting a deal on this one, Roberta.
It's so adorable.
I love the color of this.
I like this light blue thing coming up right here.
This thing
Mm-hmm.
or over there.
Nope, right there that you just pointed at. Looks like a brooch of some sort.
Yes, it is a brooch. I can't remember what it's a brooch of, though.
I'm fascinated by that turtle next to it. The amazing,
This one?
the one with the kind of lime green shell with the blue looking eyes on its back, right next to the
I
thing
think
she
we all do.
about.
Spend more than we want to on these things. What? Taz,
Going 2 times at 65. Can we get 70, ladies?
Taz. Come here.
Are you still sick, Gianna? My goodness.
I've been sick all day. Been in bed all day.
Yeah, I didn't do much today either. Mine was more from exhaustion, trying to keep from getting sick. All right, we are at fair warning.
Well, Ro, I think this is going to be the deal of the night.
I
Absolutely.
love it. Thank you so much, Kent. Call it.
That one looks like a turtle swimming on its back. That's cute. Oh, Autumn just came in at 70. Oh, Autumn, you almost missed it. I had my finger over the button.
What to do, what to do.
We have Autumn at 70.
Whoever gets this, they need to do a video of it.
Yep, for sure. We have Roberta at 75.
Because I saw a couple of the pieces as they were going in the jar, but I want to see the rest of them because they really look interesting.
I'm going to try to get that real colorful frog out.
Yeah, I want to see everything he put in it, so you definitely have to do a video.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
That's pretty cool too, that statement necklace you just put down there with the big pieces of mother and pearl. That's kind of cool. All right, we're going 1 time at 75 to Miss Roberta.
This frog was so unique, I wanted to pull it out. It's hiding from me.
Hired Ken and Lily to pack bags. Yeah, I'm fretting packing my bag for this trip because I don't know what kind of clothing to pack. And I want to leave room to bring home stuff, so I don't want to overpack on clothing. I hear the weather changes, so I don't know whether to pack warm or cool weather clothes. I always end up overpacking.
I think this frog would probably be able to steal Miss Piggy's heart away from Kermie.
That is too cute.
That is beautiful.
That is.
That's cute.
I love that.
It's a brooch.
Fair warning.
That's adorable.
I'm loving that. All right, ladies, we are sold to Roberta for $75.
Thanks, Roberta.
Thank you, thank you.
You must do a video, Miss Roberta.
I am going to on this one.
I'll let Miss
Thank you,
Sandy have her chair.
Congrats, Miss Roberta.
Get out of it. And he stuck the landing. All right. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I want to see what's in this jar, so please make a video of this. Let's see, where are we?
Did you write down one? No.
I didn't
Did
write
you
it.
do my job while I was doing yours?
No, I didn't. Oh.
Had to make the jar and write it down too, huh?
Yeah. Just making him work. So let me get off of this. Come on. Just cooperate with me here. There we go. Now I can see you guys.
Well, it's nice to know it's not my phone making the gerbils
Yeah.
in there.
We don't have any
Yeah,
noise.
we don't hear it at all now, so I am suspicious that it might be the wind blowing when that's causing that when it storms on that loose line.
So, guys, thank you so much for coming in and spending your Friday evening with me, with us. I don't have a channel without you guys, so I do appreciate you guys coming in. And don't tailgate when you go out the driveway, please. Be respectful of everybody that you can all get out.
Watch out for the deer.
Watch out for the deer because they're running around out there. So, and Miss Ruth, your sleigh is outside that since I know that you can't drive the car through 4 feet of snow. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you had fun. I hope you were entertained. And I hope that we brought a smile at least to your face once or twice. So Cindy from
Virginia Beach.
And Ro
From Massachusetts.
Kent
Fair in Utah.
and Fair in Utah. Guys, remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen. I
Thank
love
you.
you and I appreciate you. Good night, everybody.